Oh!
Oh!
T.O. has to play.
Stop the presses. Stop the presses. All the
yeah.
planes come down at your local airport. Don't go to your destination. There is a American alert happening right now. Ian Vandy Davis, the runner of KIT, is here at the Dead or Alive booth, and he is playing.
Yes, he is.
Oh, baby. He is playing. He's all about it. Look at him. You didn't see his face right there.
Yeah.
Can you show some of them? Well, Ian's standing up, but Ian just get up in there. Yeah, he's making the face. He's got the face. He's got the confidence. He's ready, baby.
Yeah,
That's what we like to see in DOA. That's what it takes.
Yeah, it's good that he's confident. He has a history of DOA, actually.
Absolutely.
He's a real DOA player.
Absolutely.
Although before my time really as a player, so I don't really know what he does yet. So in terms of accepts or anything.
So he came right. I came right when he was like done. So had his family and stuff like that. Yeah. So yeah, like Nefarious Sage. Shout to Sage, by the way.
Shade, yeah.
Shout to Shades. Shout to Sage. Excuse me. Yeah, no. I mean, he's a great player. A lot of OGs like Shade Swift Eye, Sweet Revenge, they respect him. And we'll see. I mean, he said he's been putting a little time in Dead or Alive 5.
That's cool. Yeah.
So we'll see.
It definitely means that he'll understand the mechanics of the game. Most people can come back to DOA at some level and be able to play, even if they don't understand the mechanics of 5, because the basics fundamentals of DOA
right, like something unique in those guys. I mean, they weren't playing since 2 back in the early 2000s, but they jumped back on 5 and
it was fun.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of clicks to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe the updates and things like that, as far as critical burst and power.
Yeah, there's some things you're not going to do.
Right,
like if you're a player who's going back into the franchise,
you're going to stun launch. You know what I mean?
Yes, you will stun launch. You will not.
Launch,
you will not burst. You are not.
Right.
Certain grab steps are not going to happen.
Right,
You're probably not vortex either.
Right.
Yeah.
All that kind of stuff, because Dead or Alive wasn't about that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And also, people had ground game in the old ones, but now like the fighting game community as a whole has grown so much to where like any game you pick up now, Dead or Alive, Injustice, anything you play, you're going to look for ground game just because the community as a whole, we know that the floor is just as important. So whereas maybe in like 02, 03 when Dead or Alive came out, people weren't looking for like crazy ground setups and frame advantage, you know what I mean? So like you're kind of coming into a newer, healthier community. So maybe that's a little bit on top of the fact that the new tools of Dead or Alive. But I mean, like you said, they transition very well.
Yeah. So this should be a good match. He's fighting J.D.E, who is a community member for as long as I've been around, actually. Very vocal, very communicative, very friendly to everyone.
Right, absolutely. Very friendly. And just like I said yesterday, a great example of when you come in with a good attitude and you show everybody respect. I mean,
he's very well liked.
Everybody sees him and just, he's one of those guys. He's got that swoozy effect. You know what I mean? You can't look at him and not smile or like be like, what's up? So, he's a great, he's the opposite of Shade Swift Eye.
Poor Shade.
I hate Shade. Facts. Facts.
Now,
facts.
Traditionally, at least, although I think this is going to be button check right here.
Right. We'll see, though.
Yeah, well, no, I think it is, because I haven't seen any buttons going at all. But J.D.E is usually a long-time Kasumi player, but has Ayana and Momiji in his pocket, I believe. And, of course, I have no idea what Vandy does.
Right.
Not a good.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
Exciting. I want to see.
Yeah, I want to see. I have no idea.
Very exciting.
Yeah, button check.
Maybe a Lisa player?
It'd be interesting. We don't really see that many Lisa players.
What's Lisa's last name?
Hamilton?
Lisa Hamilton. Dr. Hamilton.
Hey,
Dr. Hamilton.
Oh, this thing.
Right, where the TV is on the wrong setting. What?
There's, it's very easy to kind of manage tech issues during the tournament sometimes.
Right.
It's just one of those ever-present kind of problems.
Well, one of my guys at Console Kings always tells me with video, it's one of those things where, with video or monitors or anything like that, it's one of those like Murphy's Law things. Like if something can go wrong,
anything can go wrong. If anything can go wrong, it will go wrong.
Right, like with monitors, video production, anything like that. Any kind of the sound stuff. There's like 9 things that have to be running right, and usually 1 or 2 go wrong.
Yeah, no, I've done like very limited streaming occasionally, just for people and friends. It's not easy, or and not only that, just things so much of it keep on maintenance all the time.
Right.
Yeah.
Can keep something. Yeah. One little error makes all the other 8 parts messed up.
Yeah.
So
it's not.
Because
we see Kasumi versus Lisa though.
Okay,
so Lisa,
I told you.
Yeah.
Dr. Hamilton. Dr. Hamilton.
So that does give Vandy a nice little trump card here because most people don't know Lisa's basic rules.
Right.
Really, there's an experience of. Now I know that J.D.E does play Lisa play on PSN, so it should be all unfamiliar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And as you say that, J.D.E starting, but a great hold from Vandy starting right away.
Here we go.
All right, and they're checking each other.
Oh,
Great
nice
side
free,
step.
yeah,
Free step. Great free step. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what a nice launcher. Takes his grab. Here we go. All right, they're poking. They're kind of feel each other out, right?
Yeah, poke each other out a little bit. J.D.E drops the setup. Ooh, had potentially very nice. Well, actually, I think it might have not worked for the wall.
J.D.E takes the first round.
Looking pretty solid.
Very good.
Interesting grab there.
Takes the guard break.
Vandy finishing strings that J.D.E is not expecting to finish.
Right, got caught in high counter blow for that.
He's being a little aggressive trying to throw, which might catch him if he's trying to. He'll adjust, I think, to what Vandy is doing, but
no.
The worst. Who was that?
Who did that?
Me too. I think Vandy just takes a round. Yeah.
Or J.D.E might take the round.
I don't know. Who's B2? Well, we have a great mystery here because neither of us know. Okay.
We're not sure who took it there.
I think they decided ultimately that.
Right, that Vandy might have did it by accident.
Yeah.
And that's Vandy, a great guy, just puts it out there. Hey, maybe I did it, take your round. It would be something to see him come back, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be.
It would be something to see him come back.
That is pretty much the worst thing. They did make that harder to do in DOA5 Ultimate because you have to hold down the start button.
Right, absolutely.
To actually do that because they had an incident at final round last year
where
players,
certain
players, sweet revenge.
Yeah.
Managed to start button.
Sweet revenge.
Yeah.
Me, I did it against Shade Swift Eye, but I still won.
Yeah.
It really comes into play where where with the pause button, it's really good because certain inputs, you know what I mean? You're like hitting it so fast that you might clip that button, and that sucks, you know?
Right there, Vandy taking around.
Vandy, and I told you, when DOA players have their back against the wall, I'm not saying this for my health.
Yeah.
When they have their back against the wall, just amazing things happen, and we got a stun from Vandy. Great grab.
Nice step throw. Using some of Lisa's stronger generic tools, that 1P is very tricky.
Oh, great duck.
Yeah, good duck.
Knocks him down. Doesn't take advantage of the attack.
Ground, he's not going to know that.
Right. Here comes J.D.E with a nice combo.
Has a lot of Kasumi's having trouble connecting that flip kick.
Oh, doesn't get his grab.
Retaliates. Vandy nearly gets back in, but
nice double down punch. Takes a down punch.
J.D.E taking that first match.
Right. And so I think maybe this second game, we'll see Vandy be just a bit more aggressive, show some urgency, because right there it seems like his spacing game, he's not really aware when someone comes on top of him, so he might as well be aggressive. Right,
yeah,
here we go, right up.
Yeah, it's a very tentative match.
Right, absolutely. Whips that kick, and just like you said.
Having real trouble with that juggle. It's interesting.
Right.
It changed a lot of Kasumi's basic inputs and juggles in Ultimate.
Right.
And I've still not seen that transition smoothly.
Oh, baby. Builds up a full threshold and takes the grab. Oh, great poke from J.D.E.
Probably just crushed it straight out even.
Okay, doesn't go to finish it. Oh, great side step.
Reset throw, new to Ultimate.
Very nice. Here comes Vandy.
Gets stuck in the high.
Oh, baby, takes his jab. Turning things around right away here.
Still, though, pretty tentative play.
Right, yeah. They're both being very, very cautious.
Yeah.
Which may work in Vandy's favor
carefully if he's very particular. Because J.D.E is holding. He's making some neutral errors here.
He is. Here we go. Oh, baby. We got our first combo out of Vandy there. Very nice.
Yeah.
And J.D.E comes off, gets a grab, tries to close the door. Doesn't get it, though. And Vandy's still alive. Yeah. Took the mid-kick hold option.
Right.
J.D.E went with the low.
J.D.E trying to get his ankles.
Oh, baby. Here we go.
He again tries to grab that free cancel.
Right.
It's so dangerous, dude.
Oh, and Vandy coming across the screen like a bandit with his legs. Here we go.
Yeah.
Tries to get him on wake up with the backward kick a little too early. And here comes J.D.E. Oh, gets caught in the wake up.
Trying to play patiently blocking, J.D.E not having it.
Vandy
Up, JD falls up,
gets dropped. Yeah.
JD only needs this round to close it out.
Right, that's it. J.D.E looking at strongly moving on to the next round.
Oh, nice
grab,
round.
right.
Yeah, from the sit
Saw
down
the
stun.
sit down stun, right.
Trying to feel him out, see if Vandy can make him back. Oh, nice hold.
Great
nice
hold.
Yeah. Still, JD just trying to feel. I think these pokes just trying to feel him out, just touch him to death more or less.
Right.
Although Vandy's doing a pretty good job defending against that, when JD was doing more aggressive setups, he's actually doing more damage. Now the attack.
There it
JD
is.
takes it. Good for him.
And the man, the myth, the legend, Vandy.
Yep.
He's going to have to make some changes in losers bracket. Yeah, he's going to make some changes. But J.D.E going on.
All right.
This is exciting, man.
Yeah,
super
good.
exciting.
No, I'm so glad to be here today. Even though I'm personally very tired, but I'm very glad.
Are you?
Yeah,
you guys have a late night last night or what?
Just me.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay. You're on that jet lag though, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're still over in California.
Yep.